What's going on, guys? This is ZZR Cinema, and today I'm launching a new series called Recap Saturdays. Recap Saturdays that I will take up is going to be a weekly episodic series airing every Saturday. Recap Saturdays that I will take a look at some important gaming news to me that happened during the week, and I'll give my opinions on said news. I also want to hear your guys' opinions on these topics, so don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. With that out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Now, first up is that Mighty No. 9 has been delayed for a third time. Now, I'm okay with games being delayed as long as it's for the better of the game. But Mighty No. 9 was delayed because of multiplayer issues, and I have to say, why does this game have multiplayer? I mean, does this game really need multiplayer at all? This is supposed to be the spiritual successor to Mega Man, right? Did that game have multiplayer? No, so I think this delay is complete garbage. I'm not a developer, but how hard is it to get this game out? That's just my opinion though, and like I said, I don't know how development works, but I think this game is long overdue for a release. And next up is that a Halo 5 player created Princess Peach's castle from Mario 64 using Forge mode. And I have to say, whoever made this is really creative. I don't have Halo 5, but from what I could tell from the screenshots, this looks really cool. And it's really close to the real deal. It's really awesome what people can do with some tools. And next up is that Fallout 4 mod news for consoles is coming soon. Now, I'm really curious to see how modding on consoles will look like. I honestly think that modding on consoles won't be that amazing since they aren't as open as PC, but I'm still really looking forward to see what will come. Personally, I'd like to see some really cool and awesome mods, but in the back of my mind, there is doubt that mods are going to be a big deal on consoles. But only time will tell. And next up is that Black Ops 3 released a new teaser trailer for their upcoming DLC Awakening. The DLC that they teased was Splash and the Zombies map Der Eisendrache. Now I have to tell you guys, I'm pretty hyped about this DLC. Treyarch are the best COD developers, and I can't wait to see these new maps. They look so unique and interesting. But one thing for sure that I won't like about this new DLC is the Soldat in Zombies. It is returning, and the Soldat in Zombies is extremely frustrating for me. So I'm not looking forward to being dragged and getting raped by the Soldat. But still, this map has a Mob of the Dead feel to it, and I can't wait to play it. Also, there's double XP weekend, so rack up on that XP. Alright, next up is that Sony Computer Entertainment becomes Sony Interactive Entertainment, and they move PlayStation operations to the United States. Not to say I'm pretty surprised by this move, but at the same time it was going to happen eventually. PS4s have been mostly selling in the US, and it's probably a better situation for Sony in terms of business. With the move and the merger of all its entertainment divisions, makes Sony save money, and eventually it may mean price cuts. So this might be good for the consumer. And speaking of Sony, free with PlayStation Plus has been recently revealed. And it looks like Helldivers Democracy Strikes Back is on all of Sony's consoles, Nom Nom Galaxy on PS4, Great Autosport and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax on PS3, and Nova 111 and Lemmings Touches on the PS Vita. Now I have to say these offerings aren't particularly good. The only games I have interest are Grid and Persona. I don't have a Vita, and the PlayStation 4 offerings aren't my cup of tea. So in all, it's not a bad month, but it could be better. And speaking of things that could be better, Games with Gold has also revealed their free games too. Hands of Fate and Stink's Master of the Shadows is on Xbox One. Sacred Subtitle and Gears of War 2 is on the Xbox 360. The only game that is cool is Gears 2, and I already have that game. I've also got Stink's Master of the Shadow on PS4, but that game didn't hold my attention at all. So this is a pretty bad month for me in terms of free games. But still, Gears 2 is cool, and I'm glad that now I have a digital copy. And next up is that Insomniac is working on a new game, Song of the Deep. I'm pretty excited to see what Insomniac will do. I love Sunset Overdrive, and I expect them to make more fantastic games. Insomniac have a great gaming pedigree, and I know they'll make another great games. So I'm pretty excited. And the last bit of news is that Rockstar updated GTA Online. They added a new adversary mode, and they made the Banshee and the Sultan customizable at Benny's Mod Shop. I still haven't played this new mode, but I can already tell that I probably won't enjoy it that much. But that's just me. I've seen screenshots of the new customization options with the Banshee and the Sultan, and they look really awesome though. Though I've heard that it costs $725,000 to get these conversions. So yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's out of my price range for sure, so that's a bummer. But Rockstar are having a double money and RP weekend this for racing. So maybe if you play non-stop, you can get these cars customized by Monday. Well, that's all the topics I've got for you guys. I left links for most of these topics in the description down below. And also, don't forget to leave a comment on your guys' opinions. I really want to hear them. Thanks for watching my videos, and have an awesome day.